if I can sum up today's match, this was a DFB Pokal semifinal match. We have not been in the Pokal final for 6 years. High pressure game, you guys. This is a big boy match. This is a big boy match. In the past, you guys, the last decade, this was a match we played every season. We haven't been into the stage for a while. So this was a big, big boy match. And we succeeded with flying colors. We performed as if this was just another Bundesliga game. You guys, this game, we made it look easy. Harry Kane shows up in another big moment. Our finishing today was absolutely disgusting, but the defense was bloody fantastic. You guys, we are gearing up today. Yes, it's Leverkusen. Yes, we're way better than them. They're shitty. You know, they talk so much trash, whatever. But this was a big boy match away from home. And we got the job done with relative ease. This game has boosted my hopes for the treble up 25%. This kind of performance, the calm, composure, oh my God. I am happy with today's game. 2-0 win away from home against Bayer Leverkusen. We're in the DFB Pokal final for the first time in 6 years. We're going to Berlin and we're going to face either VfB Stuttgart or Freiburg. It's going to be a good final either way, but I really back us to win this whole thing now. You guys, we showed a different level of composure. Even today, although this is a big boy match, we got the job done. We played well, right? I really don't think we had to play at full strength today to get the job done. I really don't believe that we played at full strength. When we play PSG, you're going to see 2-3 levels above that, what you saw today. You will. So I'm very confident. I'm very happy. Let's talk about the match. 2-0 win. Harry Kane shows up in the 22nd minute. Now, I will preface, man, it's a 2-0 win. We get the clean sheet. When is the last time we kept a clean sheet? We don't really get those that consistently, but, our style of play, they're hard to come by. But I still think with our style of play, we, in general, defend very well, given the risk that we defend with. So we get the clean sheet away from home. If you told me that we get a clean sheet and win 2-0 before the game, I'm taking that every single day, twice on Sunday. I'm taking that, regardless of the performance. But today, in the Pokal, we gave the result and the performance, the double punch, the knockout punch, the knockout duo. And Harry Kane shows up in the 22nd minute. Luis Diaz scores in the final minutes of it. Basically, it was the final kick of the game. The game was over after Luis Diaz scored, similar to like the Real Madrid thing. Weird how we did 2 of those in the span of 7 days. But we should have had 6 goals this game. We should have had 6-7 goals this game. And I hate to bring this back up. You guys remember, if you've been watching me the last year or two, last year, the trend, my thing, every single post-match reaction was, we could have scored more. We could have had more. We could have scored 3-4. I was always unsatisfied with the finishing. And recently, the last couple of months, I haven't had to mention that. The finishing has been good. But in the 2 games against Real Madrid and in this game today against Leverkusen, we have not been finishing our chances. We should have had 4 or 5 more goals than we had against Real Madrid. We should have had 10 goals against Real Madrid across 2 legs. In this game, we should have had 5-6 goals. Harry Kane missed 2 or 3 great opportunities. Upamecano misses another opportunity. We're going to talk about Upamecano's finishing. Fantastic defender, great performance, but the finishing, brother. I know you're a center back, but let's score some of our chances. Let's actually put them away because you're coming by a lot of clear-cut opportunities. Luis Diaz today could have had 2 goals, 2 extra goals. Musiala probably should have done better in some moments. Olise had 1 or 2 opportunities where I expected a lot better of him. We really, being modest, you guys, I'm not even being overconfident or cocky. If you watch this game, even if you just watch the highlights, we could have had 5-6 minimum in this match. So it is what it is, though. We kept the clean sheet. And the thing that really gives me confidence in this game. So we're winning 1-0 and we keep missing chance after chance after chance. But in general, we held control of this game from the first second to the last. All that crap that Leverkusen squad, not the squad, the Leverkusen fan base talks because they won the invincible. They got that invincible season. Congrats, you guys. The invincible season is hard. A club, the greatest club in Germany, has not been able to produce an invincible season. So I have massive respect for Leverkusen's achievement 2 seasons ago. I really do. But they have now been infected with the plague of an invincible season. Exhibit A, and this is probably what's going to happen to Leverkusen fans because I do not see them winning the league for a very long time. They're going to go through what Arsenal, they're going to have the Arsenal sickness. They're chatting like Arsenal fans prior to games. They believe every time they play Bayern now, they're going to win, that they have a chance. When we have been superior to them, especially this season, they still believe they had a chance in this game. They have that chatting ship. They have that Arsenal mentality. And the invincible season curse and mentality is strong because Arsenal fans have not won a relevant trophy in 22 years, and that invincible season keeps them talking trash and shit 22 years on. So that's how strong the invincible mentality curse is. So let's get that out of the way. So respect to Leverkusen, but for us to pull up to their backyard, all the trash their fan base talks, they parked the bus from minute 1 to minute 90. They really did. There was a 10, 15-minute spell, and this is what I wanted to talk about, the 10, 12-minute spell where Leverkusen they came out of their box a little, they came out of their shell, they turned on the bus and took it out of park, and they were pegging us back from like the 72nd, 75th minute to the 85th minute. They were putting us under pressure. They were attacking us. They were pegging us in our own box. They were putting in crosses. But this is what gives me a lot of confidence. One, Manuel Neuer had to make one key save today, and it was an excellent save against Nathan Tella, but a save I expect him to make. And two, all these crosses. We're a team that suffers against crosses, set pieces. We are being bombarded by crosses. And we stayed resilient. Upamecano and Jonathan Tah cleared them. The fullbacks were getting back and checking their shoulders and cleared them. The midfield was helping the defense, the back four out, and we cleared them. Manuel Neuer was commanding his box, and he was clearing balls. He was catching balls. The defense really stepped up in those 10, 15 minutes where we were put on a decent amount of pressure relative to the other 60 minutes of the game, 70 minutes of the game. So credit to the boys for sticking it through. And yeah, I just take a lot of confidence away from this game. We were so far superior. I maintain that we didn't have to try that hard. We did not play at full throttle. And let's go to the lineup now. And if you care, here are the stats: 2.56, 5.5 expected goals. They had no big chances, Leverkusen. The possession stat is interesting. I thought we had a lot more possession, but whatever. It is what it is. Musiala gets the assist for Harry Kane's goal, and we're going to talk about the first goal was excellent. Upamecano winning the ball back, forcing a throw-in, and then Stanisic throwing it quick to Olise. Olise, beautiful back heel without looking into the path of Musiala. Musiala finds himself free with an untracked run. He has the composure to bomb down the wing and find the ball to Harry Kane. People are saying Luis Diaz dummied it. I feel like Luis Diaz actually tried to shoot the ball, but Musiala was trying to pass to Harry. Harry Kane takes 1-2 touches and slams it into the roof of the net. It was a great team goal. And then in the end, yeah, Luis Diaz gets the goal assisted by Leon Goretzka. It is what it is. Nice for Goretzka to get an assist off the bench. But yeah, the lineup, let me get my fat head out of the way. As always, when we're on the away side on FootMob, yeah, Neuer was great. The whole back line was great. I saw people hating on Stani today again. I really don't get it. I do not get the Stanisic hate. I do not understand the Stanisic agenda. People genuinely believe Stanisic is not even of the quality to be on the Bayern bench. I don't get it. Respect to Stani. Upa and Tah were excellent. Upa had another masterclass. Tah today was a little less rash. He was more responsible. So credit to him. Leimer, good performance as well. Pavlo and Kimmich. The reason why we had so much control of the game is they were so far superior to Andrich and anyone else that was playing in the Leverkusen midfield. They were so far superior to those bums. And then they attack you guys for the first time this season. And Woke mentioned this in my last video, I believe, in the comments section. Shout out Woke. This is the first time we got to see the real front four of Bayern all start together. Michael Olise, Luis Diaz on the wing, Jamal Musiala at the 10, and Harry Kane up at striker. And There was a lot of promising signs this game. Musiala just getting all over the pitch, you guys. I told you to be fucking patient. I told Musiala to be patient, and I told you guys to be patient. Let him get his minutes. Let him get his confidence back, and he will flourish. He will make this team better. He will fit into this team like a glove because he was the leader of this attack last season before his injury. So you bring in the big bro. You bring in the leader of the attack, the creator through the middle that links everything together, and you are going to get a more dangerous attack. Musiala today, another impressive performance. He is slowly reaching the level he was at last season, and eventually he will surpass that level and continue to get better. I thought he was great today, just defensively also getting more stuck in, really doing his work, and then on the attack, finding the spaces, commanding the ball, getting on the half turn, bombing through the middle of the field, getting in the wing spaces, he is everywhere, doing everything. And actually, let's look at his heat map. Look at this, man. He's just everywhere in 84 minutes. He's just everywhere. Left side, right side. I love that he's back, man. I love that he's back. And it's coming at a good time because if he was not physically ready to play this many minutes and with the absence of Gnabry, who has been confirmed to miss the World Cup, he just made a post about it today. So rest up, Serge. I really feel bad for him. But this couldn't have came at a more perfect time. And a couple more games or one more game until that PSG game. I think Musiala is ready to start that game and actually have a true impact on the match. And then, Harry Kane today scores and shows up in another big match. And yeah, I'll end looking at the squad there. Harry Kane, him scoring, I think he scored in every round of the Pokal this season. And he scored in the round of 16 of the Champions League. He scored in the quarterfinal of the Champions League, both legs of the quarterfinal. He is shaping up to have an incredible season. He is showing up in every big game for Bayern with the defense performing well, with the midfield performing well. The cherry on top, the thing that gives me the most confidence is that it just looks like Harry Kane. If you give him the opportunity in the big match, he won't do what he did against Inter 1 year ago, 365 days ago. He will do the opposite and bury the chance and put that ball into the back of that goddamn fucking fishnet. And that's just the cherry on top. That gives me so much confidence. He's going to keep scoring goals. He should have had more today. We should have had 5-6 goals. I already talked about it. It was a finishing disaster class. But the finishing aside, we dominated all aspects of the game. This was a great match. And again, like I said before, I don't think we even played to full intensity. I don't even think we played to our full capabilities. And we made it look that easy. So many positives to take from this game. The true front four of Bayern is here. I hope they'll probably all start again this weekend and then come off earlier than expected so they get those minutes together. But you guys, we're entering into the grind time of the season. Like I said in the last videos, it's time to play our best football. It's time to support this fucking team. Put the negativity aside and whatever, support this goddamn team. The treble is on the line. This Pokal is ours. We just won the Bundesliga. And that Champions League, trust me, if we get past PSG, that final will be a walk in the park for FC Bayern Munich. That will be a final we will not lose. There is zero chance we lose that final. But the big test up against the defending champions in PSG is coming up next week, guys. It's been your boy Hokage. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts about the game. Let me know if you agree or disagree. I want to know, do you guys think we even tried that hard today? I really don't think we tried that hard today. So let me know if you agree, because I swear the intensity we played with today, the most intensity I saw us play with today was 70%. 70%. But maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'm on drugs. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm just chatting for chatting's sake. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. As always, you guys, it's been your boy Hokage. More match reactions, more content coming out the next couple of weeks as we enter into the grind time of the season. And yeah, like the video, subscribe, comments down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been your boy Hokage. Until then, peace.